Trigonometric ratios of complementary angle. This is of the chapter number 8, Introduction to Trigonometry. So recall that two angles are said to be complementary if their sum equals to 90. So in triangle ABC, the right angle at B, do you see any pair of complementary angles? So you can see here this is B is equals to 90, so it means angle A and angle C, their sum is equals to 90 degree, means both angle A and angle C are complementary. So now if we see like sin A plus since angle A plus angle C is equals to 90 degree, they form such a pair. So we have sin A is equals to BC upon AC. This we have used the formula perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Then cos A is equals to AB over AC, tan A is equals to BC over AB, cos sec A is equals to AC over BC, sec A is equals to AC over AB, and cot A is equals to AB over BC. Now let us write the trigonometric ratios for the angle C. Angle C is equals to 90 minus A, because as we know both are complementary. So now for convenience we shall write 90 minus A instead of 90 minus angle A. So what would be the side opposite to and the side adjacent to the angle 90 minus A? So you will find that AB is the side opposite and BC is the side adjacent to the angle 90 minus A. So sin 90 minus A is AB upon AC. So cos 90 minus A is BC upon AC, and tan 90 minus A is AB upon BC. So now we can see here cosec 90 minus A is equals to AC over AB, and sec 90 minus A is equals to AC over BC, and cot 90 minus A is equals to BC over AB. So now compare the ratios in equation 1 and the equation 2. Observe that we have sin 90 minus A is equals to AB over AC, which is equals to cos A. Cos 90 minus A, which is equals to BC over AC, is equals to sin A. As we can see here, this is the first equation, these are the second part. So from the first and second ratios we can easily compare them. Likewise tan 90 minus A is equals to AB over BC, which is equals to cot A. Cot 90 minus A is equals to BC over AB, which is equals to tan A. Then sec 90 minus A is equals to AB over BC, that is cosec A, and cosec 90 minus A is equals to AC over AB, which is equals to sec A. So now in short, if we write the complementary properties, then we have sin 90 minus A is equals to cos A, then cos 90 minus A is equals to sin A, tan 90 minus A is equals to cot A, cot 90 minus A is equals to tan A, sec 90 minus A is equals to cosec A, cosec 90 minus A is equals to sec A. So these are known as the properties of complementary angles. Okay, so now look at the example. So if we see this example, it is given tan 65 over cot 25. So as we know, cot A is equals to tan 90 minus A, so cot 25 can be written as tan 90 minus 25, that is tan 65. So cot is equals to tan 65, so we can write here tan 65 over cot 25 means tan 65 over tan 65, which is equals to 1. Likewise, if we have sin 3 is equals to cos A minus 26 degree, where 3 is an acute angle, then find the value of the A. So sin 3 is equals to cos A minus 60. So look here, we can write here now sin 3 is equals to cos A minus 26, sin 3 is equals to cos 90 minus 3A. So sin 3 can be written as cos 90 minus 3A. So it means this equation can be written as cos 90 minus 3 is equals to cos A minus 26. So both are cos, so the angle should be equal. So we are taking a 90 minus 3 is equals to A minus 26, so A is equals to 29 is the answer. So in this way we can solve the question. Now in the same video we are going to solve this. Discuss the solutions of the exercise 8.2 of the same chapter which we have done right now, that is trigonometry to introduction to trigonometry. Now in this exercise 8.2 question number 1 is evaluate the following. As we can see here, evaluate the following. It is given here that sin 60 into cos 30 plus sin 30 into cos 60. So as we know the value from the trigonometric table, that it is sin 60 is root 3 upon 2, cos 30 is root 3 upon 2, and the sin 30 is 1 upon 2, and cos 60 is 1 upon 2. So on solving this, root 3 is 3 and 2 into 2 is 4. So this is 3 over 4 plus 1 upon 4, which means 4 upon 4, that is 1 is the answer. Then second is 2 tan square 45 degree plus cos square 30 degree minus sin square 60. So putting the values, so we have 2 into 1 square plus root 3 upon 2 whole square minus root 3 over 2 whole square, which will be equals to 2 plus 3 upon 4 minus 3 upon 4, which is equals to 2. 2 is the answer of this. Now moving to the third part, is given cos 45 degree all over sec 30 plus cosec 30 degree. So putting the values, cos 45 means 1 over root 2, then sec 30 is 2 over root 3, and cos sec 30 is 2. Now after taking the LCM and the denominator, so we have 2 plus 2 root 3 over whole over root 3. Now we have to rationalize this. Okay, this is not the complete answer, so how to rationalize this? So we'll look here. Now in case of rationalization, we multiply the denominator by the its conjugate, means we have to just change the sign between the numbers. So 2 root 2 minus 2 root 6 over 2 root 2 minus 2 root 6, multiply this by root 3 over 2 root 2 plus 2 root 6. So result is coming 2 root 6 minus 2 root 18 over 2 root 2 whole square minus 2 root 6 whole square, which is equals to 2 root 6 minus 6 root 2 over 8 minus 24. That means equals to 3 root 2 minus root 6 whole over 8. Then we have sin 30 plus tan 45 degree minus cos 60 degree over sec 30 degree plus cos 30 60 degree plus cot 45 degree. Putting all the values 1 upon 2 plus 1 minus 2 upon root 3, 2 upon root 3 plus 1 upon 2 plus 1, taking the LCM both numerator and the denominator. So we have root 3 plus 2 root 3 minus 4 over 2 root 3, 4 plus root 3 plus 2 root 3 over 2 root 3 whole over 2 root 3. So the result is coming here 3 root 3 minus 4 over 3 root 3 plus 4. Now multiplying by conjugate, so we have 3 root 3 minus 4 over 3 root 3 minus 4, which is equals to 27 minus 12 root 3 minus 12 root 3 plus 16. That is 3 root 3 whole square minus 4 whole square, which is equals to 43 minus 24 root 3 whole upon 4. Okay, so in this way we are getting the answer of this. Now moving towards the fifth part. In the fifth part, so they have given us 5 cos square 60 degree plus 4 sec square 30 degree minus tan square 40 degree over sin square 30 degree plus cos square 30 degree. So putting the values, so we have here from the trigonometry table 5 into 1 upon 2 whole square plus 4 into 2 over root 3 whole square minus 1 square over 1 upon 2 whole square plus root 3 upon 2 whole square. So on solving this we are getting result as 67 upon 12. So this is the answer. Now then question number 2. In the question number 2 we have to choose the correct option and justify your choice. So we have to justify the choice also. Now this is 2 tan 30 over 1 plus tan square 30 degree. So what we do, we just put the trigonometric values here, trigonometry table, from trigonometry table. So 2 into 1 over root 3 plus 2 into 1 over root 3 whole square, because 1 over root 3 is the value of tan 30. So we have 2 root 3 over 1 plus 1 over root 3, that is 2 root 3, 2 upon root 3 over 4 upon 3, which is equals to 6 over 4 root 3 minus, which is equals to root 3 by 2, which is equals to root 3 by 2. Okay, then we move towards the, okay, now so our result is root 3 by 2. So this is A is the correct option. So we have here A is the correct option. Now if you move towards the next part, it is given 1 minus tan square 45 degree whole over 1 plus tan square 45 degree. Again putting the values of tan square 45, as we know it is 1, so 1 minus 1 square over 1 plus 1 square, which is equal to 1 minus 1, that is 0, 0 upon 2 is 0. So D is the correct option. Then sin 2a is equal to 2 sin a. Now putting, as we know, sin 0 is equal to 0, hence the option is A is the correct answer. Then fourth part is 2 tan 30 degree over 1 minus tan square 30 degree. So putting the values of each trigonometric ratios we get here. So 2 into 1 over root 3, 1 minus 1 over root 3 square. So this is 2 root 3, 2 over root 3 over 1 minus 1 upon 3. So that is 2 over root 3 over 2 over 3, which is equal to root 3 is the answer. This last step we have done by the rationalization. So tan 60 value is root 3. So answer is C. C is the correct option. Now if we move towards the question number 3, now in the question number 3 what we have to do. So in the question number 3, it is given if tan A plus B is equals to root 3 and tan A minus B is equals to 1 over root 3 and A plus B is greater than 0 degree and less than equals to 90 degree and A is greater than B, then find A and B. So as it is given like tan A plus B is equals to root 3. We know root 3 is value of tan 60. So this is tan A plus B is equals to tan 60, that is A plus B is equals to 60. Likewise tan A minus B is equals to 1 over root 3. It means 1 over root 3 is value of tan 30. So we have tan A minus B is equals to tan 30, that is A minus equals to 30 degree. So now solving both the equation by the elimination method, we are getting A is equals to 45 degree, B is equals to 15 degree, which is the required answer. Now moving towards the question number 4. In the question number 4, we have to state whether the following are true or false, justify your answer. So sin A plus B is equals to sin A plus sin B. So if we just see the value, like putting A is equals to 30 and B is equals to 60, so LHS is sin A plus B, that is sin 90, which is equals to 1, and RHS is sin A plus sin B, that is sin 30 plus sin 60, means 1 over 2 plus root 3 over 2, which is equals to 1 plus root 3 whole over 2, which is not equals to 1. It means it is not true, it is false. Then if we see the third part, the value of the second part, the value of the sin theta increases as theta increases, yes, it's true, because sin 0 is 0, then sin 30 is 1 upon 2, then sin 45 is 1 over root 2, sin 60 is root 3 over 2, and sin 90 is 1. So this value is increasing. Now the third part, the value of the cos theta increases as theta increases, the answer is definitely false, because it is decreasing. As we can see, cos 0 is 1, whereas cos 90 is 0. Then fourth is coming, the sin theta is equals to cos theta for all values of theta. The answer is false, because cos theta, so for example cos 30 is root 3 upon 2, but sin 30 is 1 upon 2, but they are complement to each other, we can say like this. Now cot A is not defined for A is equals to 0. Okay, tan 0 is equals to 0, so cot 0 will be 1 over tan 0, that means 1 over 0 which is not defined. So this is what we have in the exercise 8.2. So thank you.